At the end of each unit, there will be a lesson that focuses on one writing trait. This unit, we're going to focus on ideas. So you will need your trait book for this, and that's what we're going to work through the whole time. So we've got a little bit of information here on this first page, and then there's a video for you to watch, which explains the ideas of the ideas trait in a different way than just reading through the book. Then here's the directions telling you what to do, and you basically work your way through the trait book. There's a rubric. The rubrics for each of the different traits are at the back of the book. You'll find this particular one's on page 230, and then there's each of the units will begin with exemplars. Now that's examples for you to work through and judge how well they do according to the rubric. And quite often during the lessons you're going to find that they say share and compare. And I know that may not be possible in your situation, so just do the best that you can. Whenever you can share your writing or your reading, it's always better. So then you'll do the lesson in your workbook. So do lesson 1-1 and read through it, do exactly what it says and so on. And then after you're done that lesson, there's an extra bit you can do in the activity box here. They are kind of extras, but it's a good idea to do them because it relates it to your own work in most cases. So here again, you'll do the second lesson and make a T-table as it's instructed there, and then you will do the same thing for some of your own work. Then you do lesson 3, and again, you find an example of your own work to see if it's foggy or clear. And then the final lesson 4. Also, you've got the resource lines 7-8 where you have lots of information on this very similar thing, so this is a reference to that. And once you've done all of the lessons in that unit, there's exercises on conventions and presentation. So you'll work your way through those as directed here. And the first time I've got a video for you to watch on the conventions trait. Then you'll be ready for your culminating project. So what you're going to do here is you're going to use the skills that you've learned during this lesson, and you're going to write a piece on our theme, okay, thinking about the big questions in our theme. And you're going to take it all the way through the writing process to presentation and into your portfolios. So you've got a video that will remind you and help you with the writing process, as well as the procedure written out here. And here's basically your assignment. You're going to choose a narrow topic, keeping the big questions in mind. So it's a fairly open subject that you have to start with, adventures and adventurers, but you need to narrow it, maybe picking something that you enjoyed or had an interest in from the unit. And here's your checklist of activities to show that you've finished. So you watch the video, make sure you review the rubric and the exemplars, then do the lessons with the boxed activity after each. Read the relevant information in the resource lines text. Then you have another video on conventions and that work in your trait book. And then you'll be able to analyze some examples. Then you'll view the video with your writing process and use that process to write your final piece and get it ready to put in your portfolio.